Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with more Attack on Titan. We are watching Season 4, Episode 10, A Sound Argument, which I don't know if that's going to happen in this episode. Anyone having a sound argument? Probably not it. After Eren has kind of been going off the rails a little bit and rogue, I don't know about this. So I am very excited to watch. We have had death and sadness, and I've actually cried so much. That shit they did with Sasha, so sad. But the fact that they also had the other guy and him connected to her family, it still messes me up, man. I'm still so sad. But I am so excited to continue watching. Keep in mind, if you want to see my reactions earlier than you do on YouTube or without any of the edits, you can check it out over on my Patreon page, link down in the description below. But without further ado, let's get started. Yes, Eren? Oh, he really has gone off the deep end. He's crazy. He's crazy, Hanji. Hanji, he's crazier than you.
黙ってちゃわからないよ。普通はそんな一人で喋ったりはしないと思うんだ。私は鏡に映る自分に話しかけたりしたことがないからさ。
Oh, really? That's surprising.
頑張って無造作に見えるような努力が伝わってくるし。何しに来たんですか？何って。
Sorry.
話しに来た。
So sorry.
初めて会った時なんて一晩中巨人について語り明かしたじゃないか。私の一方的な話を私は確信してた。君が ヒストリアを犠牲にすることはないって。
Ooh, wow, you really got to the point there, Hanji. Eren's kind of going off the deep end. It could be mentally, you know, he did technically get another Titan. So maybe there's like a problem with having too many in one person. Oh, okay.
1年前君にこれからよろしくお願いします。
いや、今後もお前らとの接触はない。
Oh, okay.
港が完成して初めて外国の要人を迎えるのだから。パラディ島唯一の友好国、ヒーズル国。その特使、清見あずま人。
Oh, this is an interesting turn of events.
この家紋に見覚えはございませんか？
これは
The Ackermans?
これはお母
The
さん。
Ackermans? Are we learning more about the Ackermans?
俺には見せただろ。その秘密はきっとこの
What?
この印は死んだ母の一族から受け継いできたものです。
なんとけなげなことでしょう。あずま人家の御親にあたる我が将軍家子息はパラディ島に投留しておられ、ヒーズル国は敗戦国として立場を追われ、その混乱の最中の島に取り残されたのです。あなたは我々が失った一国の主の末裔、ヒーズル国の希望です。
Excuse you? That's crazy, but what about Levi? Wait, but what about Levi? I know, like, his situation was very different, but you know? Aren't they, like, related as well? Oh, okay, that was a lot of info.
Hey, Pixis, love you! その印、なんでエレンだけに見せたの？誰にも見せなかったじゃない。これは、
なんか嬉しそうだな。
私たちは生まれのことで、重い荷物を背負う者同士なんでしょ。ミカサが一緒なら、こんなに頼もしい人いないよ。
Wait, that's so cute though. So, Historia, you've had some time to acclimate. Mikasa has not. Like, that's a lot of information. And you're like, ah! But she has, like, real shit she has to now deal with, too.
ミカサ様への取り次ぎを条件に、ある取り計らいに賛同しましたことを報告させていただきます。
Oh, wow. Okay.
これは。
あれ、ご存知でしたか。マーレの機密案件でしたが、パラディ島で開発された巨人を殺す兵器です。私が個人的に調達したものですので、ご安心を。この兵器を動かすには、ある特殊な燃料が必要です。
What the fuck?
石と呼んでいました。
Ice burst stone.
未だパラディ島以外では採掘されたことがない、その兵器の中にも痕跡が残っているでしょう。
自分の計画に協力するなら、傾いた国家が大国に返り咲くほどの産業を手にするでしょうと、まだ埋蔵量も調査したわけではございませんのにね。
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, he offered you shit you technically don't have access to.
やはり、儲け話もなしにこの島に来る危険は冒せんというわ。
Of course. Resources are very important.
ジーク・イエーガーとの取り計らいとは、一体何でしょうか。
ジーク・イエーガーは秘策があると主張し、それにはヒーズルの介入が不可欠だとしています。3つの過程です。まず1つ目は、地ならしの実験的活用。その力の一部を公開し、2つ目がヒーズルの介入。地ならしが必要なくなるまで、この島の軍事力を世界の水準。
Okay.
その期間における始祖、及び王家の血を引く巨人、両者の継続的な維持。これが3つ目の過程。
Oh, the third point.
の血を引く者へと継承。その者は13年の任期を終えるまで、可能な限り子を増やすこと。
Oh!
他の兵器が発達しても、地ならしは強力な兵器。
Oh, that's a lot of
手放す
babies.
ことができなければ。
Yeah.
こんな解決不可能の問題を未来に子孫たちに残していいのか。
That's the cost that we all have to think about constantly.
私は獣の巨人の継承を受け入れます。我々の存続に不可欠である。
Holy shit, what? Really?
家畜みてえに子供を産まされ殺されて、やっと生きることが許されるっていうのなら、ジーク・イエーガーの計画は到底受け入れられません。
Okay, let's not go off the handle.
Why can you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle?
我々の命運を委ねるのは危険です。
Yes.
残された時間の限り、あらゆる選択を模索するの。
I think exploring other options is a possibility, but I think we could explore this one a bit further first instead of just jumping to conclusions, being like, no! Like, we could deliberate a bit. You didn't have to go run off on your own, Eren.
地面から自在に硬質化を操り、武器でも何でも生み出せるわけです。どれだけ深く硬い地下に俺を幽閉しても無駄だってことです。
Oh, okay. That sounds like a threat. Sounds like you're threatening her. Let's not threaten them.
いくら脅したところでジークを殺すわけにもいかない。ハンジさん、あなたに何ができるって言うんですか。
Oh no, she did not.
教えてくださいよ、ハンジさん。他のやり方があったら教えてください。
Eren, stop.
ムチ！未だに反抗期かよ。バカ。バカ者。
Hanji, he is not just Hanji. No, he literally
Threatened your life, honey.
もっと体をいたわらないと。
I'm sorry. What did I just see there? I'm sorry. Historia's pregnant?
ガキをこしらえ遊ばされるただ。
What?
所詮は下船の身に過ぎない。
女王には相手を選ぶ権利がある。誰の息もかかっていない相手であることは。
Wait, what? Wait, they didn't force her to get pregnant? She like found somebody and got pregnant?
女王に石を投げつけていたらしい。
I know she like has to, but
何年も顔を伏せたまま下働きを務める彼に気づいたのは女王の方からだった。
慣れ初めなんてどうでもいい。
I care about their love story. I'd like to hear more.
妊娠しちまえば巨人にされずに済むと。
Yeah, wait, actually, what happens to the baby? What happens to the baby if she would in transform? The baby would die, right?
妊娠してジークは命拾いしたんだぞ。おい、飲みすぎだ、ログ。今ならまだ間に合う。
何より女王の身に何かあれば。
Yeah, I would chance that. She's your only shot.
もう一本持ってこい、マネージ。
Oh.
かしこまりました。
Oh, I don't like that you're. Hi, buddy. Niccolo, I like you a lot. Please don't hurt me or betray me. I kind of cried for you. Please don't.
やらなきゃいけないことなのか。やらなくていいことだ。バカがあんなことを言い出さなければな。
We're making choo-choo trains? Oh, this is in the past again.
それで血ならしに頼らずヒストリアが辛い目に遭わなくて済むんなら、わらでもするしかねえよ。
この暑い中ご苦労様だよ。
Yes, we are.
俺たちは
図体ばかりでかくなりやがって。
ヒーズルの件でしょうか。たった今、アズマ人から返事が来た。ヒーズル国は取り付く島もないよ。ヒーズルはパラディ島の資源を独占取引したいのだから、他国との貿易に協力などしない。世界はパラディ島が災いの種であり続けることを望んでいる。
俺たちは地ならしに頼るしかなくて。
そうなる。
そんな、こちらの糸も剥がらず、どうしてみんなが平和になる道を考えられないんだ。
I mean, I can't really blame them just due to the fact that Titans are scary. Like, it is kind of understandable that they could just suddenly transform. I do get the fear of other places.
マーレに拠点を設けて潜入か。
そんなこと考えてたんですね。
Oh.
そこで本場のマーレ料理にした。
Oh, Sasha!
僕たちが平和を望んでいることを世界が知れば、何かが変わるかもしれない。
Yeah.
もう少し時間があればな。俺の寿命は5年とあと少し。
Oh boy.
俺の巨人の継承者。
That's so crazy.
私が引き継
ぐ。お前じゃダメだろ。アッカーマン家が何なの？
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
まず俺はエレンよりはるかに頭がいい。土地狂って死に急ぐようなこともなく、いついかなる状況でも優れた判断力を。実際俺以上の人材がいるか？
そんなすげえやつを13年でミス死なすわけにいかねえだろ。お前は兵団の指導者とか目指せよ。エレンの巨人は俺が継ぐから。な。
Okay, no.
バカにそんな重要なこと任せられるわけないじゃないですか。
え？
よだけな、もう。私が継ぎますよ。
She's dead.
お前ら。
セレレンよ。セレレンじゃけどね。
いや、だから、バカには任せられないって、お前が
言った。Oh my gosh!
俺よりもバカなんだから、お前、言ってることが矛盾してるんだぞ。
Punch.
俺はお前らに継承させるつもりはない。
I like just a heh? And then nothing. We get no resolution. That's so funny. Like, is that to, like, mean that they're both so dumb that they can't process that, like, they're calling each other dumb?
何赤くなったんだ？どうすんだよこの空気をよ！
ダン、夕日のせいだよ。みんな赤くなってるからさ。
Aww.
夕日なら仕方ねえよ。
Good cover! Good cover, Armin! Good job! Now nobody will know we're all just a little bit flustered and having an emotional moment because we all learned that we're all there for each other and we all care so much about each other. Good cover!
まさかピクス司令が
Yeah.
彼らと距離が近いから事前に知らされなかった。
Oh, they didn't know that the volunteers were being detained like that. Okay.
そして突然ジークの計画に乗ったエレン。ジークと接触して何を話したのか。真相は本人。
So Eren started going along with it so he could make his own move. I see. That's unfortunate.
腹違いの兄貴の方につくことがあるなら、奴を切る覚悟をしておく必要がある。
そんなことさせない。
お前もそっちにつくのかよ。
No, but
そんなことにはならないと思う。エレンは誰よりも私たちを思っている。攻撃的になったのかもしれない。
He has grown a lot more hostile lately. I will be real with you.
だがアルミンに軍港を破壊させ、オニーもサシャもだ。
それは私たちが信頼されてるから、私たちが行かなければ何もできなかった。
サシャが死ぬこともなかっただろうな。
Yeah.
サシャが死んだ時エレンはどうしたと思う？涙を流したと思うか？悔しがったと思うか？
He kind of cried. I heard him cry a bit.
笑いやがった。
Wait, what?
サシャが死んだ
He
ことの
looked distressed. Was that a laugh? I thought he cried.
なんでエレンは笑ったのか？
What? Wait, I thought he was crying. It was like a Wait, what the fuck? He laughed during it? I thought that motherfucker cried.
他の誰かを巨人にしてエレンの始祖を継承する選択だ。
Wait, I'm so mad now. I thought he was like upset and crying. I wonder if that's more clear in the dub. Because that's not what it sounded like in the sub to me. Okay, we're watching this back. Oh, I guess it is. I guess. Yeah, it is laughter, huh? Okay, but like, see, like, he's like, okay, but like, see, he looks very visibly distressed here. I'm confused. Like, yeah, it did sound like laughter, but like, we see the memory and we understand that he's, you know, remembering that moment. And it's like, ah, she was herself to the end. You know, that sad laughter, you know, sad laughter. I guess I thought that's what that was. But when I first heard it, I more so heard it as like this, like, like, you know, like exasperated trying to catch your breath, not as laughter. Oh, is it actually? Now I'm confused. Is it meant to be laughter? Or was it crying? Or is that like the point?
A few moments later.
I've never done this before. We're gonna listen to the dub, which I know it's Bryce. Ha ha ha, funny. But we're gonna listen to the dub because I don't know if it's like a misunderstanding thing that like they think he laughed and like not understanding that he just like thought that memory and kind of like laughed about it because it's like, aha, it's Sasha. So I just want to like hear it if it's like more clear in the dub that he's laughing, because the one thing I like about the dub is that the dub in current times gets the context of everything, and so it's a lot easier for me as an English listener to hear it that way. And so it's easier to kind of hear the intent because obviously they're trained actors. They're good at getting the intent across. So I just want to hear how Bryce does it because, you know, Bryce is talented.
Sasha, leave you.
Why is it darker?
For some meat.
Okay, no, that's laugh. Okay, see, that's what I was hoping this would clear up for me. That's definitely laughter. Like that, like trying to keep in a little like secret laugh sort of thing. But like obviously we do see him again. He looks distressed and like, you know, upset. But oh, okay. So weird. So weird. So again, absolutely crazy times in Attack on Titan as per usual. We had a little bit of like the before and then current times going back and forth. Which always makes the timetable a little bit confusing about when things are happening. Eren threatening Hanji was crazy. I didn't like that. Didn't really give points to Eren in my book. Took some away from me. But my biggest concern, and obviously as we were just kind of rewatching those clips, both in the original Japanese sub and in the English dub, it's kind of a iffy subject that they were, you know, especially Connie, bringing up the fact that like Eren laughed when he found out Sasha died, which technically is more so laughing at the fact that her last word was meat, which is a little bit funny, I'll be honest. You know, I think when you kind of learn something like that, it's like, like they were always themselves in the end. Granted, but you're just learning your friend like died, so like you probably shouldn't be right at that moment that you laugh. Unfortunate timing about the whole situation. But the sub version and the dub version sound different to me. And I'm very glad I listened to the dub because we're going to go off of that iteration due to the fact that, again, it's a lot easier to understand the tone and the intended direction of how something is performed when you hear it in your own language. And so it's very easy to tell for me in the English dub that Bryce was given the direction of like, kind of, you know, make it like a laugh. And that's what he did. So he does laugh, which is a bit messed up, quite honestly. I don't fully understand it. Having that context back does change things. Just again, I thought it was more like a soft sob, couldn't catch your breath sound when I first heard it in the sub, not processing that he kind of like laughed. So I was very, very confused coming back when they said that, because I didn't think he did. But yeah, hearing it in the dub, it's a lot more clear to me that that is what was going on there. Granted, yes, can't even call them allies. His fellow scout mates don't have the context that Eren was like remembering that moment of Sasha. And so like, that's probably why he kind of laughed and chuckled. But to everybody else, it does look like he's a little bit heartless and kind of a freak. So, you know, out of context and context, it looks bad for him. But the fact that he did just like threaten Hanji and kind of everybody, I'm a little bit more concerned about Eren. Finding out that he went on his own was crazy. And now this shit doesn't look good for him. It doesn't really paint him in a good light. So I don't really know how to feel right now. I am also nervous that Eren is going along with this stuff too. It makes me think that Eren has an ulterior motive that maybe we aren't privy to, and that's heavily concerning. So I'm very scared. I don't know how to feel. And the Ackerman stuff coming back up again was crazy. Again, finding out that Mikasa is like the last heir to like this like empire is wild. Just like a total bombshell thrown in everything. But it also makes me curious because like, isn't Levi technically also of the same bloodline? Wouldn't he also have basically the same amount? But I guess technically, like, maybe they've both been diluted down, but I guess maybe due to the fact of like, you know, Mikasa actually has the symbol, you know, on her, it's just further, you know, proof that she's like the person, I guess. A little bit weird. The whole Ackerman shit still confuses me. It makes a little bit more sense now, and it's like, oh yes, our family here was very close to the king, and blah 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 blah, and so we had a person there, and then they just weren't able to come home, and he stayed there and protected the king because he was fond of the king. Like, all that shit makes sense. The Ackermans just still confuse me. Like, again, what makes them like superhuman? What in them makes them so, you know, above the rest? Like, she just came in and like, oh yes, you're here. But like, again, they did not provide context to me. I do not physically understand the whole concept of the Ackermans. How are they different? What happens if they became Titans? Because even like Jean here was like, no, absolutely not. You got the whole Ackerman thing going on. And it's like, can we talk more about this? Like, do they know something I don't? Like, what the fuck is up with them? I'm still confused. I don't feel like I missed the information. And like, we just got more information that I didn't know. So like, I don't feel like I've missed anything, but I don't understand what makes them so special. I know they're special. Like, it's something about their genes. They're able to do things that others can't do, but yet they are not like Titans. So I don't get it. I'm still confused by it. But maybe one day we'll get more information. And of course, yes, these people coming in, they just want the fucking resources, the whatever stone for oil shit. Which, yes, that's what war ends up being most of the time. It's just over resources. Resources are a finite thing, especially in the cases of like oil. So, yep, makes all sense. But I am very curious what we're going to do because we are absolute enemies of everybody in the world right now. Eren really just like screwed us all over, and Eren is kind of losing it. You know, he's staring at the mirror and looking at himself like, fight, fight, fight. And it's like, you good, bro? Like, what the hell? So I'm concerned about Eren. I'm concerned about everybody else as well. Niccolo, worried about him too. Hope he's still like on our side. But I don't know. I'm nervous, so we'll see. But nevertheless, thank you so much for watching this with me. I had such a fun time watching this episode. Attack on Titan is woo! It's out there. But I'm loving it. So thank you guys so much. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. It really helps out my channel. Lets me know that you guys want me to keep watching. And of course, I'll see you all later.